Hi, this is Margaret with Recipe Amateur Investigator. Today we're going to make Rice Krispie treat, but just not any Rice Krispie treat. We're going to make s'more Rice Krispie treat. So let's get started. I got 1 stick of butter getting melted in here, and I'm going to be using my Curtis Stone because I love my little Curtis Stone, and it's melting in here. And again, it's no salt butter, unsalted. 4 cups of marshmallows, or you can use a big old bag of jumbo one, but I'm using 4 cups. Now this is where it gets a little timing because we have to get these marshmallows melted. Besides the marshmallows, we're going to be using 2 cups of Teddy Graham cookies for the graham crackers instead of using boring graham crackers. And then we're going to use some Hershey's chocolate. And that's how we're going to make our s'mores. So we're just waiting for these. We have to make sure this gets all gooey so I can put the Rice Krispie treats in here, the Rice Krispies. And with the Rice Krispies, I'm going to be using 4 cups of Rice Krispies to 4.5. So let's get this a little bit melted. Maybe I turn off the heat. I just don't want to burn the marshmallows. Nobody wants burnt ones. So, okay. And it's starting to melt, as you see. Just give a little bit more stir in here. See, start to get it. Once it gets melted, we're going to add in the Rice Krispie treats and turn off the heat. So we're going to turn off the heat now because they're pretty melted. Just want to give it a good stir. And again, I got about 4.5 cups of Rice Krispies in here. So I'm going to pour a little bit. Mix this up in here. So now we got the marshmallows going. That melted. Then we're going to put the rest of it in here. I'm going to unplug it just to make sure. This is kind of fun to do for the holidays with your kids or grandkids or for the big adults, those who like Rice Krispie treats. And see, we've got this all getting in here just a little bit more. Just want to make sure we get all this marshmallow gooiness in these. Okay, I'm going to be using my 9x13 pan. If you're not going to serve in it, guys, and you're going to take it out and cut it and put it on like a little cake dish or a served dish, use parchment paper, then you can pull it out and cut them. But I'm not going to be that fancy. Okay, so the marshmallow that's all in here. So next I'm going to do is, I'm not going to pour the whole thing in there. I'm going to pour, where did I put my chocolate in here? There you go. I put it in there, but I got my Hershey's chocolate. And what I did is I bought 2 packs of these, of the Hershey chocolate. So I got that, and then I got my honey graham thing. Charlie. No barky, Charlie. So I got that here. Then we're going to pour in the graham crackers in here. Mix it up. And that's 2 cups. If you want to use 2.5 cups and use the whole box, use the whole box. But I'm just using 2 cups. Okay, so I got that all in. Now the next is what we're going to do is I got all these stuff all over me here. We're going to get this and start filling this tray up in right over here. I'm going to put half of it in. Oh, forgot the other thing I wanted to do. Then I'm going to pour a cup to 2 cups of marshmallows, just loose marshmallows in here. And stir it in. I'll show you how we're going to do the chocolate. Okay. Then we're going to put this in the tray. I'm making a mess over here. Can't see, guys. My sight's going. Okay. So let's put some more over here. Perfect. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay. What I'm going to do, because see how Rice Krispies treats get kind of sticky on your hands? So when you start pressing, you're going to have to get some wax paper. Let me get my wax paper. And I get the wax paper, and then, see, and you just press down. Press down so your hands don't get sticky. Okay, and see that empty spot right there? I know where I need to put some more at. So give me 1 minute. Get some there. Get some there. And just a little bit over here. Perfect. Get the wax paper again, move it over, and just press it down again. And this is nice and hot. A little trick. Okay. There's a little spot there, but what I'm going to do is just going to grab some right here and put it there. And smash it down. One more time, I'm going to smash. Perfect. Okay. Now, with the chocolate, we're going to start layering. You're going to get your chocolate, your Hershey's chocolate, or whatever kind of chocolate that you want, and you're just going to lay them in there. Charlie! Oh, Charlie. Charlie sees a bird. Most dogs bark when they see a squirrel. Mine barks at birds in airplanes. I'm just going to layer it. Just put them in anywhere you want. I just don't want to throw them in, then it's not like you're going to get a piece of chocolate in them. Down. Sorry, it takes a little time. I have to get these good because I know someone who loves Rice Krispies treats, and if I don't do them right, they're not going to do me any more favors. Okay, I think I got enough chocolate on the bottom. Okay, let's squeeze one right over there. Then what you're going to do next is you're going to get some more of the Rice Krispie treats, and we're going to put these all around here. The rest of it. Almost done. Don't you love this Curtis stove pan? Look at this. Look at this pan. Look, it's almost easy for me to clean. All I have to do, show them this. All I have to do, guys, with this Curtis stove pan is add some cold water, heat it up, dump it, and wipe it, and it's clean. I'm telling you. And I'm not doing his infomercial. I'm not being paid, but I just love him. His products. I'm too old for him. Anyway, let's get back to the Rice Krispies treats. So I got that here. Let's press them down again. Pressing these down. And normally, when you're finished, you're going to let it cool for a little, for time. Give me 1 minute. Put that in there. Then we're going to sprinkle a little bit more marshmallows. Well, first, we're going to put some little marshmallows on top. But it is called s'mores. And then you get the rest of the chocolate and you just go around this again. Get this done. And if you would have put wax paper on the bottom and lifted up and like do it for the holidays, like put them on a little cookie dish, then again you would have put some parchment paper down on it. So you're getting the hang of it. You see what it looks like? Just a little bit more. Keep going. Just keep going. Sometimes you just want to dump it because you get tired. Ugh, is this ever going to stop? You keep moving. Okay, keep going. Almost done. You know, if you want during Christmas, during Halloween, get orange marshmallows and do these. It'd be like a little Halloween treat. Almost done. Keep going. And that is called a s'mores Rice Krispie treat. That's it. That's what it's all about. Let me put this here. My counter's clean, but I'll put it over here. And if you want, you put this in the you have to put this in the refrigerator, guys, or leave it out and let it sit for a little bit longer so it stiffs. And that's it. You like that ideal? If you like the ideal, please subscribe to my channel. Tell me what you think if you ever tried these before. Let's see if I get a little tiny piece. I'll just get a little piece over here in the corner. Get a little graham cracker. Get me a little piece of chocolate under here to make it look like a s'more. Just a little s'mores. And let's see. It's good. So again, if you like this recipe, see my other recipes, follow me here at Recipe Amateur Investigator. I hope your family enjoys these Rice Christmas s'more treat as much as my family's going to enjoy it as soon as we finish filming. Bye guys. Stick your fingers.